Hello.
Hello. This is level 3. Today we did some solo, some strength, some vision, some social dancing, some technique, and then some playtime at the end.
So we'll go over a bunch of that. So we did some solo warm-ups, which we're not going to go over. We did some strength, which was I made y'all do 10 squats and then about a 30-second plank and then 10 more squats, which is really good for your body, helps you kind of get in touch with some stuff. We talked about the linear nature of swing outs, meaning it's not a huge different shape. It's actually pretty on a line.
And we just reminded you of that in social dancing.
Boom,
Shoot.
boom, boom,
Boom.
boom,
That our hips are sort of down the line, around, down the
boom,
line, shoot, bada.
Hello.
And then we worked on being behind the beat and digging into the floor a bit today. That was our technique focus. So if Finn is the person in front of me and we're dancing into the circle and Finn is the beat, he's going to do rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step. And I am going to try to be behind them. Boom. Just enough to relax into it. And we did that in a circle so that if everyone is trying to be behind the other person, eventually we really bring it back a little bit and calm.
Yeah, which is super helpful. And then we kind of danced with that concept. Another thing that we implemented to kind of feel that behind feeling, but keep a little bit more into the floor, was like this molasses floor technique, where the floor is just sticky, ooey gooey, and in order to move around, you really have to push into that foot and know where your weight is. Added challenge, you are also molasses. So we were really talking about fluidly moving. You're like always moving, but you're never split weight, or else both feet get stuck. So you know where your weight is. And we just really talked about emphasizing where your weight is and finding that flow, moving how you want. Little exercise you want to touch on, the thing we didn't quite get to briefly. Okay, little tiny thing that relates to molasses is if you see the floor here, imagine the floor that you're dancing on is 6 inches below it. Meaning, I'm really dancing into the floor because it's actually 6 inches below this one. Like if you're magnetically pulled into it. Which relates to knowing where your weight is and really committing to each step.
And as you're practicing, we encourage you to try a range of tempos, which will force you to try these exercises at sort of the outer edges of comfort and sort of push those outer edges so you have a wider range of places where swing outs feel really nice.
Yeah. Slower songs will really make it very, very apparent where you're rushing. Faster songs will make it very, very apparent where you're not on beat. So, yeah, try them all out. And thank you.
See you next week.
Thank you.